DC chillin', PG chillin'. My name Wale and I came to get it, came to get it, came to get it. My name Wale. Life start off 09, kicking in the door and I'm everybody's problem. Stuntin' in some other joy nines. I got Phil Knight talking about, hey, you got them. Talk about the cars y'all got. You say you got a lot of whips, well I got a lot. I got the right to be cocky. You so much good, this jockey's jock me. It's mad that you not me. I remain a giant and you Jeremy shock me. And if you ain't heard me properly, if you speak garbage, there'll be no copies. DC chillin', PG chillin', floor to the ceiling. Stuntin' in my billionaire, here on my millionaire friends. That's money on my mind. Wale. I make it say, what up? Me first. She wanna have whatever she like. She can if she bring her friend. And we can have a hell of a night today. Hey, I mean, you stand like a people cause you got a people. I mean, you probably might be saying you ain't jogging either. But man, old girl got a fat old ass. Yeah, the type to make you tell a bitch just dance. And fuck them other niggas cause you down for her bitches. Fuck them other niggas cause you down for the sticking. And fuck them other niggas cause you down for some licking. And fuck them other bitches cause you down for the drinking. I'm hoping she a rider. When it's in a gun, she spit it up and swallow now. I ain't gotta talk about the niggas who like her. Cause me and mommy dog can really make it go. Yeah. When I make it say, yeah. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Wait. I'm that flight that you get on, international. First class seat on my lap, riding comfortable. Cause I know what that girl them need. New York to Haiti.
Oh, that was fun. That was straight out of my, what year was that? 2015 set. What's going on, everybody? Well, yesterday was okay. It was a decent day in sales. We got a lot to cover today, so let's get into it. What up? All right. Let me get some of this bean juice in here. Delicious. All right. View of the river from McEwen Resort. You know that Ewan McGowan is a real looker, but he ain't sticking it up my pooper. Fairview, Michigan. M15. Easy to find. 446. This has been in the store forever. Real photo postcard of the Beckford Church Norman door. I had got a bunch of these in some lot that I bought. I don't remember what, but there was a bunch of church doorways, and I listed them all. They've been in the store for a while. I've sold a few. This one sold for $8.96, which ain't half bad. Little Venice in Ipswich, Massachusetts. I think it's a rotograph. It looks like a rotograph. Not a rotograph. Excelsior. $6.95. Kootenay Indians buckskin display in Cranbrook, British Columbia, Canada. I have almost that jacket. I'll show you after this. We'll leave that one up. Risque comic postcard, Mary and her humping monkey. Mary now is married and it keeps her on the jump. And between the man and Mary, her monkey has to hump. There you go. 446. Real photo postcard, Lassen Park Highway in winter, Mount Lassen, California, or Lawson, 446. Real photo postcard, street scene, Cle Elum, Washington. Cle Elum is about an hour east of Seattle on Highway 90, near another town, Ellensburg, Washington. Cute little town. Lots of antique stores. Sold for $12.55. Boobs. This one's going internationally. Says, keep smiling, dearest. You know what? I will. Thank you, lady. Swan Island Airport, Linen Aerial View, Portland, Oregon. Sold for $4.95. White Mountains, New Hampshire view from the Mount Washington Hotel, $3.95. That's the fanciest cancel I've ever seen. And look what I got a return. I knew it was going to happen, right? Called it on the show. I'm glad Popeye was here for that too. So I haven't provided a label yet. I messaged the customer and I asked, why do you want to return this? I'm going to make them tell me they're an idiot. And then I'll share it with all of you. We're going to shame them. They are a seller as well, which makes it all the more lame. Let's see if we can find. Where is he? There he is. 11,000 items sold. This person knows better. So they're on my saved seller list. The next time they list something, I might make their life difficult. There we have it. Uh-oh, what happened there? Why does this stop? What's wrong with my camera? You gotta be kidding me. Where's my video? All right, hold on a second here. I gotta jump out and come back in. Were you guys able to see the screen share? Yes, you did. I can tell by the comments. 1 second. I'll be right back. There we go. All right, let me yes. It's a play on a popular nursery rhyme, Mary Had a Little Lamb, only instead of a lamb, it's a monkey. And instead of just everywhere that the lamb was sure to go, the monkey is humping things. Oh, I don't be sorry. Like, I saw it coming a mile away, but yeah, homeboy gonna get shamed. I'm not gonna make this easy for him. Especially since I made every effort to make it easy for him already. He ran out of gimmies. Hey Buster, I'm busy. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm not coming up there. Come here. Come here. You want to come say hi to the peeps? Come here. No, I'm not going up there. What a jerk. All right. Also, I'm out of EcoSwifts. Cameron, are you still here? I don't want to go all the way into it again. It's a flyer. It clearly states that the listing is a flyer. I got an offer on it. I counter offered with the exact same dollar amount and the note, like, that's fine. I just want to make sure you understand that this is a flyer and you're not buying 2 cigar store Indians that I'm going to ship to you for $5. So he accepted the offer and then paid, and now he opened a return. And the only thing he put in the notes, not what I expected. Even though the third word in the title is flyer and the last word is read, he apparently did not do either, did not read it, nor did he read the message on the offer. And he's a seller, so he should definitely know better. And you know what? I got no patience for idiots and assholes, and he just proved that he is both. Okay. So backing up, Cameron, is there any way I can get you to sell me like 20 EcoSwift mailers and send them to me? I am going to be out in about 5 minutes, and I don't get mine until Saturday. Actually, 30 maybe. Yeah, 30. I know if I get them from you, they'll get here quick. Will do. It should be in your pirate ship, but I will happily do that later on today. Thank you very much. Unless there's anybody in the Bremerton area who can hand deliver me some EcoSwift mailers. So I'm going to get some postcards shipped, and then we're going to get into some stuff. Uh-oh. Blue screen of death. I've held my laptop weird. That happens when I do that. Oh yeah, it like it's annoying AF, as the millennials say these days, I believe. So probably I'm just gonna message customers tomorrow and be like, hey, if you're in a hurry and you're okay with me sending this in a regular paper envelope, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just mail it on whenever I get the mailers in, which is later this week, if that's okay. I could also, in the meantime, change all of my postcards to 3-day shipping policy, which is probably a good idea. I'm going to do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Business policies. Watch, there's a million duplicates and they're going to make it a pain in the ass for me. Edit. When I change this, what's going to happen is it's going to all right, I don't need to change my first class because I can do that without mailers. But I do need to do my free shipping experiment ones. Oh, this needs 3-day. Free shipping. One with the experiment. There we go. Change that to 3 days. All right. That should cover the vast majority of my listings. And if there's any others, I can probably do. That, I have to say, almost makes shipping policies worth it. That took for 25,000 listings took a minute. Okay, no strays, but I do have some regular envelopes to get me through today. Do need to make sure that these are correct size. Okay. Standard envelope requirements. 3. Okay. Six by okay, that's good. eBay ratio. All right, here we go. Three postcards is the maximum for standard envelope. I did not know that. All right. So they no longer state the envelope size ratio. They just give you the maximum sizes. All right. So they are no larger than 6.5 by 11.5. Well, we're fine then. No class button strings, similar closures, has recipient address parallel to the longest side, not enclosed or made of plastic material. Standard envelope template. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're good. My next question is, can I fold it over a tiny bit and get away with it? So it slides around just a little bit less. I think we can do that. All right, it's passable. Not my favorite, but it'll get by. Now, somebody just remind me when I get my mailers in that I need to change my shipping policy back. Never mind, I've got it. I think this fold over thing might be fucking me up. Definitely more effort to do this. Is this already that shape? Okay, done. Crisis averted. All right, postcards are done. So, as mentioned yesterday, I'm on to phase 3 of the post-pandemic, somewhat delayed get shit together plan. Part 3 has 2 subparts. As you can see, probably from the backboard behind me. Some of the writing may be small, but I will tell you what it says. It says list, goal for May, 15K, goal for June, 20K, goal for July, 30K, plus 100 scheduled listings for when I'm away in August. All these should be doable provided I am sourcing regularly. Now, the one that I'm not looking forward to, fit. It's time to lose my COVID-19. My normal weight is about 160 pounds. And we're going to find out what I weigh now. Oh, Lord. Yep. That's a 180. Actually, that was about 179, but we'll call it 180. It was on the edge. So, yeah. It truly is my COVID-19. So here are my challenges within this. I'm not into doing hour-long workouts. I'm not going to join a gym. Thank you. In fact, I don't want to be working out more than like 15 minutes in a go. So my goal here is going to be in doing some habit stacking, which is basically sort of it's a good strategy in general, but it works very well for ADHD, where you take an existing habit and you then add something to it that you do every time you do the first thing. So I haven't figured any of this out yet. I haven't figured out the mechanics of it. But I did order a 20-pound weight vest because I feel like that can help if I'm doing very short, little bit more intense things like, just like a quick 15-minute walk or stair climb or something like that. Getting more bang for my buck is part of it. Even for things like push-ups. I mean, even in here, this, shipping is a pretty active thing. If I'm adding 20 pounds to myself while I'm doing that, I'm going to burn a lot more calories. Depending on how much I'm shipping, I'm usually doing somewhere between 500 and 1,000 steps over the course of the show, including my pulling orders, which I've tracked my steps from basically like when I start pulling order till the end of Shipshow, and it's usually somewhere between 500 and 1,000. So there we go. And as part of this is a bad idea. If I make a mistake, and this is not starting today because I'm not doing it for the fucking eco mailers, but starting on tomorrow's show, if I make a mistake, I have to do 20 sit-ups. So if anybody out there catches me making a mistake, and that can be anything from there's a item that's sold that I don't have. I have to repack something, or I mean, even if I get like a return or something like that, that's my fault. So yeah, my hope here is transparency and a little bit of fun for people out there. And I'm not looking forward to it. But yeah, I got 90 days to lose 18 pounds. I feel like, or 19 pounds. I feel like that is very, very doable. Okay, I can do that. I was already planning on it. So easy enough. All right, moving on. So the next thing is we're going to ship the 3 things that are going out, or 4 things, because I still have that international postcard. And then we're going to do the bin from the haul video yesterday that I didn't go through, that I said I would go through today, because I'm a man of my word and said we're going to do it, so we're going to do it. Right, we're just going to manually restart. Most of the records I bought over the weekend were listable, which is good. Unfortunately, this Michael Nesmith one was not. It was so thrashed. I don't think I have a top loader for this, unfortunately. It's not a great one, but it's there. Better than nothing. Yeah. So what I will say is that I drink a lot of coffee, and I don't do the fat milk in the coffee. It's generally 1% or 2%. So I feel like that's pretty good. I don't really drink alcohol except rarely. I think I've maybe drank 3 or 4 times this year. Uh, and I don't drink sugar or soda. I typically am straight fizzy water. So my weakness is ice cream, but um, I know that I can just swap that out with like um, stuff that's much lower calorie and still be fine. Like I like the like skinny cow shit and uh, whatever that like 300 calorie ice cream stuff, and I like sorbet and I like uh, frozen yogurt, so it should be a pretty easy replace. I'm not too worried about that. However, full disclosure, I've got most of a half gallon of ice cream still in my fridge, and I'm not throwing that shit out. there's gonna be a last check calories, and there's no calories in fizzy water. No, I'm just gonna replace it because I know that's actually a really easy replacement for me. Um, Also, I was a vegetarian for many, many years. It's really difficult where I live to do that just because the vegetarian options are few and fresh produce is unreliable here. So it's really hard to do the like forks over knives thing real successfully. But I'm gonna do what I can to make uh, replace as much of my like animal protein with vegetable protein. All right, so I sold this thing, this salt wall salt container. This came from the buyout, as you can probably tell from the post-it skew attached to it. I think I'm going to lose money here. Uh, they're all in for everything for 1401, and I'm going to be lucky if after fees I make anything on this. But it's this thing is one of those things that's been hanging around in the bin and kind of been in my way for so long. I kind of don't care. I'm fine taking a small hit just to have it gone. Oh, that couldn't have worked out more perfect. think that's going to be just about right. We'll see. Yeah, we're good there. All right, we're good. I know the dimensions of that. I don't need to check it. Oof. I'm gonna lose money. Maybe it'll be cheaper on USPS, and then I can just go drop it off. Shipping is $10.42. Let's see if I actually made any money on this. I made 99 cents. So, yeah. At least I didn't lose money. Oh, I love me some carne asada tacos. But I also know that the best I have ever felt in my life was when I ate vegetarian. Hi, do you combine shipping on more than one cabinet photo? Yes. And it's done. All right, next up. This here Snap-on Tools wall mount advertising bottle opener. Took an offer this morning for $150. I got this last year from the antique shop closure. I fended off many a lowball since last May when I listed it. So it's been a year, but I'll take it. Totally worth it. And I'm definitely making some money off the shipping here. So it's nice. I'm pretty box rich at the moment. I like being box rich. All right, we're going to just do this. Actually pretty well stocked in packing materials in general at the moment, with the exception of the thing that I use the most, that being EcoSwift mailers. Which I admit is just plain dumb. we go. What's our dimensions here? Fitting 7, 5. Catch up here on chat. I am caught up on chat. Sweet. Okay, and our last item of the day, and then we'll go into Paul's show stuff. I'm just going to reprint that. These are barber chair parts to a Koken barber chair. These are the uprights that hold the headrest, like so, from the armrest up to the headrest, like that. I think either that or the footrest. It could be that too, but I'm pretty sure these are the. I guess I could look at my listing. Those sold for $128.95. And I have no idea how I'm going to ship those at the moment. Not that I'm terribly worried about packing them. I just have not thought about it. So, what's my longest box? That looks pretty long. And those go in diagonally. That might work. The box is sturdy enough. We may just do a cardboard wrap. That would also work here, I think. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's going to be way easier than anything else. Do I have anything close to 30 inch? What's this? 22. You know, what I could do... I don't think that's... Yeah. All right. Hold on a minute. We're going to be some smart fellers and not just some smart smellers. All right. So we'll just do this. From that edge, we are 6 3/4. Look at that. Like a boss. All right. We want the sturdiest paper we got here. use. I love that. Really fine though. I'm just going to reinforce the hell out of it. Got this little bulge because I didn't do a perfect cut on the resize, but it should be okay. Just fix it with tape. Also, must remember, don't do what ADHD Dave does. When reusing bottles, make sure you cover your hazardous battery label. And you don't send stereo views with an exposed barcode and battery warning label, because that's just dumb. It's cool. He'll never watch this channel because I swear. And if that's what's keeping him away, then fuck him. Honestly, if that's what keeps anybody away, fuck all of them. Lighten the fuck up. They're words and they're not directed at you. All right. Am I happy with this? It feels really fucking sturdy. I think I just want to maybe hit the end. $29. 9, 7. Oh, we missed one. All right, we're going to call that 14 pounds. You know what? $4 cheaper to go UPS, and I got to go there anyways. Sure he's not going to a PO box. Nope, we're good. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk this heavy ass thing to UPS. That'll get me at least 15 of my. You have felt paint. Are they black velvet paintings? Sem Coco and AI? I poop every day. Are you asking about because did I poop before my weigh-in? I did poop before my weigh-in. So it might be artificially skewed to the downside. All right. So I can answer your question, Cameron. There are very few known black velvet artists, and it doesn't really matter. It's more about the content than the artist. If that makes sense. But I will check my messages and get back to you. All right, let's grab that bin and continue with the haul. Oh, so that's some reseller cross fit right there. Oh, that's fucking heavy as fuck. All right, I got this. I already have another one of these. This is the other volume, Kipling Volume 1, for a 2-volume lot. So, yeah, I'll try to say how much I paid for stuff. This was a good sale because, like, I didn't do any bundling, but not a lot of bundling, but a lot of the stuff I'd be like, ask how much, hold it up, how much, and then they would tell me the price, and I'd say okay, and I'd put it back, and then the price would drop, and I'm like, I'm all right, that's all right. Then the price would drop again. So some of this stuff I ended up getting just because they were giving me stupid, crazy, like making me buy it prices, such as these. I paid $1 a piece for them. I kind of can't believe that. These are Maisto 1/52 or 126 die-cast cars. Lamborghini Revention. I need to set these. I need to hose them down, but that's about it. And then we got a 2010 Roush Ford Mustang. The Maestro models, I've sold many of them over the years. They're very hit or miss. I didn't comp any of them, but for $1 a piece, these are pretty easy. This is getting another record, just didn't make it out yesterday. More Exotica. Grab this advertising ruler for Security First National Bank. Clear lucite. 25 cents. Figured can't lose. Four Calvin and Hobbes books. Scientific Project Goes Boink. Attack and Deranged Mutant Killer Monster. Snow Goons. Revenge of the Babysat. And the authoritative Calvin and Hobbes. These I will likely just sell in a lot. Those were definitely a make me buy it kind of thing. I think they ended up just being in a throw-in. They were like, tell you what, if you buy this thing, we'll just give you all the Calvin and Hobbes books. I think I showed these yesterday. A couple of Sounders scarves. I got one listed yesterday. This is 2011, 2009 season ticket holder ones. I think they were 50 cents a piece. A metric converter slide rule. All right, now I got to start being careful. That is a Facebook portal. I have never sold these. They had $20 on it. I offered 10, and I figured it's in really good condition. I'm assuming it works. At $10, there's no way I'm losing money on that. This is the next generation of Facebook portal. And they had $25 on this, but I got them to give it to me for 10 as well, since I had bought their other one. And they sell. I looked them up after I got home. So no, that's around the time I go to Burning Man, though. And I have a lot of clothes now that don't fit me like they used to, and I would like to wear them. So just in general, so I fit into the clothes that I like. That's really it. There's no specific reason. The date is somewhat arbitrary. That's just when I go to Burning Man. Also, I figure if I lose 19 pounds by Burning Man, I always lose some weight there. I'll probably be able to lose another like 3, 4, 5 pounds there. All right. A DeMarini bat, 10-inch, I think. Is this softball? I think it's softball. Little league bat. It may or may not be worth much. I'll look it up, though. I think I got this for either 50 cents or $1. I love some vintage clocks. This is a West Clocks, the dial light model. Lights up in theory if it works. That was $1. There's a lot of dollar things here. There's more of these in the car. A bunch of David Baldacci 6-man books. They had, I think, 6 or 7 of them. I'm just gonna lot them up. They were in a free pile, so here's that. This is some more stationary junk. We already showed this yesterday. That's the realistic one-touch CB radio. It had the manual. I don't remember how much that was. It wasn't very much. There was nothing I really paid up on. Oh, here's the other. There's a third Maestro, the Porsche Carrera GT. This was 20. It's complete. It's a sonic massage tool. They wanted 20. I believe I got it for 5, but I bundled with a couple of other things. It's perfect condition. The case got a little bit messed up in the bin, but I don't think that's going to be a big deal. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I found this at the first sale that I went to. This is not for sale. But how could I not? I love Westclock. There's some great Westclocks too that look amazing. I need to shape this a little bit. It's sustainable material. This was $30 retail value. But pretty on brand. So I got that. That was $5. Oh, and they threw in poppets. Yay! I love poppets. Now I got to go find some kids to throw these at. Oh, I know just the kids to throw it at. The annoying as fucking hell kids that live 2 doors down. Let their dog poop in my yard. And I got an offer. Decline. Let's see. What do we do next? This thing? I don't know. I believe this is a horn to a bicycle, or it may be based on the bottom part. I think this is maybe a horn for, like you set up to some sort of a pressure thing, like for a shop horn or something like that. I don't know. It was neat. It was $1. Like, I could figure this out. It's got a name on it. I can't read it right now because I'm old and I have no eyes. But maybe we can look it up. That's a pretty easy name to remember. Falcon Air Horn is what it's called. It's it's marine emergency, so I was right on that. And they sell for about $15. So yeah. Thanks, I like it. All right. Moving on. This is all pretty much one sale. Amazon Alexa, but also like the Bluetooth speaker, like portable Bluetooth speaker. on a stand. I'll either this is both like maybe sell it, maybe use it. Also, I know somebody who's looking for a Bluetooth speaker, so maybe give it away. It was $5, but less than that because again, bundle. Two mitts, both were free. Easton and a Mizuno Kids Max Flex. The thing I like yesterday, I did really well on free piles, or it's not yesterday now. It was Sunday. Nope, it was 2 days ago, Saturday. Really, really well on free piles. Most of what I grabbed or I filled the car with came out of free piles, which was like you can't beat free, especially in this business. This was $2. Sony 4K UHD Blu-ray 3D upscale box thing. $2. I figure that's got to be worth it, right? Can't lose money on that. Pretty easy to test. And then last but not least, let me move these out of the way. So this one, I'll just pull them both out. Okay. This I got out of a little library, creative fashion drawing. It may go back into a little library, but that was a free thing. I showed that. Oh, and this cast iron Coca-Cola bottle opener. I've sold these before. They wanted $5. I think I offered $2. I've sold those before. I don't remember if they were worth it, but I just remember I've sold one before. Sometimes that's all it takes. All right, so this is a Pioneer PL 590. I know that it needs a belt, but it has the top on it. And I know from these that the tops are always missing or smashed. And this is a little dirty. There's some scuffs. It's super easy to replace the belt on these. It's literally like takes 2 seconds. You just got to buy the belt. And where is it? There we go. As I say, it's super easy. There's a release on this. I always forget where that is. Anyways, I'm not going to deal with that now. Let me look up what they're selling for. It's been a while. PL 590. Replacement belt's going to cost me $11. Here's the turntable with the lid, $90. So I'll be about 15 all in. Sell for around 90. Here's one sold for 50, but $180 in shipping. 50 plus 30 ship. Let me take a look at the TerraPeak. I'm sorry, product research page. I mean, honestly, the record player. Well, I mean, I guess I'm putting more money into it with the. I think they gave me both the this what I'm going to show you next, the Sony converter thing, and the horn for $20 total, I want to say. And that was one of those things where the price kept coming down the more I said I didn't want it. All right. Research. Paste. Sort from high to low. Yeah, I think 80 to $100 with the lid is pretty much right on, plus shipping. I'm comfortable with that, and I'm happy with that. All right. Moving right along, and last but not least, this. No, it's not connected. This one, I figured it kind of could be very hit or miss, and I hope it's hit. This is a receiver. It is a Nakamichi. Most Nakamichi is really good. It's a newer model, though, which is why I think it's hit or miss. The older Nakamichi is pretty much guaranteed money. The newer Nakamichi, I believe they got bought, and is this literally just called Receiver 2 for the model? And it's not the same model. Trying to find the model number. I mean, it's really nice. It's in pretty damn good, clean condition. Yeah, no model number on it anywhere. Harmonic tone. Yeah. Oh, hold on one sec. Oh, here it is. $100 plus shipping, or better. That one was as is. High-end receiver 2. Here's a auction one starting at $100. Let's see the solds. What's the thing it says here? Harmonic time alignment. Let's see if I add that in there. AV3S is what that one is. So this might be the AV2S or AV2. It's not the AV2. It's just the receiver too. Yeah. Doesn't have the remote, but I don't think that's the end of the world. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it $100. And I'm pretty comfortable with that number based on what I'm seeing. And assuming it works. I'm most likely it's gonna work. These things are awesome. And that is it. We're done. I'm gonna go walk to the store or the UPS drop off with my heavy ass box. That'll get me a good 15-minute walk out of the 30 that I owe. And that's just about that. Catch you on the flip flop. Peace out. Bye.